Welcome back, netizens. This is the fifth episode of image processing series. Today I am going to implement an image processing application which can handle the object segmentation. Also, it can detect the circular objects in the given image. If you found this channel helpful, hit the bell icon and do subscribe. Don't forget to share with your friends. I have created a test application for the demo. Let's see how this application works. If you click the load image button, it will ask you to choose an image. So if you click the image and open, it will load the image into the workspace. Then click detect circles. Now you can see all the circles in the image are detected. Okay friends, let's get started with the interface design. Now open your Visual Studio 2017 IDE and go to the File menu and go to New and click New Project. Since you are going to create a C# application, just click the Windows Home tab and keep the other settings as default settings. Then click OK. Then it will create a new C# application for you. Wait until the program creates a new application. Now open the toolbox and you have to search for the picture box to load the image into the workspace. Okay, then click the picture box and drag and drop into here and adjust the picture box size according to your preference. Then take other two buttons, okay, for the load image and the detect circle image button. Search for buttons and drag and drop the button here. Take another button for the detect circle. Now click the first button and go with the properties menu and look for text. Then if you rename the button 1, you can give another name for the button. Okay, then give a user friendly name like load image. Then the user can identify the correct images, correct buttons. Okay, now click the button 2 and give the name as detect circle. Okay. Now we are going to type the code for the load image button. Just double click on the load image button and go to the coding section of that button. This is the coding area that we are going to use the code for the load image button. Okay. This is the code you have to type for the load image button. You can see here, this is the open dialog box title, select image file. That is the dialog box title. Then again, if the user select the image and give the preference as OK, then it will load the image into the application. This is the load original image function. We have to implement that function later. So first we have to create an open dialog box object. Go to the top of the application and create an object from the open dialog box. Okay. Then after that we can create a method for load original image. Before the form constructor, just define the variable like this, open file dialog. So you can create an object like OLC, then you can use that one in the below section for the button click event. Okay. After that, then you have to create a IPL image objects to store the image objects. Then create IPL image objects like okay, then it will show an error for you. It will ask you to import the libraries. Okay, And again I have to remind you that you have to locate all the necessary DLL files under your debug folder bin. Okay, so first go to the application, right click and go to the open folder in file explorer. Go to the bin and under the debug folder you can see that one now empty. You have to locate all the DLL files under this menu. You can see my image processing series second episode for the DLL files. I have included all the DLL files there. You can download it from there and locate the needed resources and DLL files under the debug folder. Okay? And simply copy and paste the needed DLL files here. Now you are set with the DLL files and go to your application and you have to add the references from the csharp Opencv library. Right click on the references and click add reference and select the Opencv DLL files that we have located in the debug folder. Then click OK. Now you can click this error and you have to import Opencv. Okay, then the error will be gone. Okay, now you have to create the load original image method inside the class. Okay, and take this one and create the method here. Type public void you have to pass the image name here. Okay, so you have to create a parameter string. Okay, then once you call the load original image from within the load image button, then it will show the open dialog box file name here. Then it will call the load original image function from this fname parameter. Okay, then you have to type a code like this. Okay, you already created the src object on top of the application and you have to load the image and created the src image object here and save it to the src object. Then after the processing you have to save the image file as original.jpg. Okay, then it will automatically save the image under the debug folder. That is the place all the resources are located. Now we'll check the application whether it's working as expected. Click run and wait for the application to execute. You click the load image button, select the image you want to detect the circles and click open. You can see now the image is loaded into the application. Now let's implement the code related to the detect circles function. Okay, go to the form design and double click the detect circle button and implement your code here. So you have to create a function according to preference like hop circle or detect circle or something like that. Then I'm creating a function called hop circles. Okay, then you can call your hop circle function from this button tool. Then again you have to create a method called hop circle. Then only you can call the function from the button tool. Go to the below and just like here, type public void hop circle. Now you have to implement your method body inside this function. Before doing any other image processing techniques, you have to always convert your color image into grayscale. Then only you can work with the rest of the process very easily. Because when you convert your image into grayscale, all the pixels you can detect very easily. Then you can do the deep processing techniques with the image. Okay. So first you have to convert your color image into grayscale. You can image series how to convert your color image to grayscale. Now I am going to create a function grayscale. After that I am going to create this function as a method in my class. Then copy this one and go to the below and type here and open curly braces and type void this. Now you have to implement your method to this function. Okay. Create a IPS that gives us create function, and after that you have to convert using CPT color. Then again you can convert your image into art. After that you can select your image with the name of graded. Then again go to the hop circle function and implement your responsive code. After converting your image to grayscale, you have to using Gaussian blur. Then you can use 9:9 mask. After that, you type cv dot smooth always look into the parameters. They are suggested. You can see there are two parameters, stars and pixel. According to that, you want to input parameters. Okay, you have to pass gray here. After that, you have to type gray and type smooth. Type dot Gaussian. After that you have to give the mask size 9. Then put the semicolon. Then you have to detect your edges in your given image. So for that you have to use the edge detection technique called scanning. Then again type cv dot scanning and open the brackets, the semicolon, and go inside the brackets and type gray. After that again gray. You have to pass 10, 30. You have to give the aperture size dot size 3. Okay. After that you have to save your image. cv dot save image. Give a name according to the gray circles. .jpg. You have to pass the object here. After that, you already created this object on the application of IPL image. Then you have to call src.clone method. That is for the hop circle function. So after doing the saving process, you have to create a memory object to store the objects as a sequence. So So you have to create var storage new CV memory, CV new storage. And after that you have to create the detect circles function. Okay, you have to type CV sequence just a specific function called of circles. Then you have to select that one and pass the parameter. You have to give the type of this object as CV circle segment. Okay. And type the pass the storage object and home circle and the parameters. You can check for the resistance, then you can identify what are the parameters you have to pass. After that you have to create the for each to detect all the circles. CV circle segment type, determine. Okay, this is the voice loop. Then I have to open the curly braces and type your method. This is the method you have to type hook.circle center. Then it will detect circles for after doing all these process, you have to save your image. CV dot save image. Give a name. Detected circles dot jpg and pass the object. Final object you have to pass respectively. Then after that you have to display this image using the picture box one. Put this important at the end. I think now you all set the implementation. Let's go and run the project and we can check whether it's running as expected. Click the start button. Click load image and you can see the detect circle. I think there's something wrong. Okay, I found it and sorry that I have typed this code for the function. You have to cut this from this section, go to the home segment and under the home object you have to paste it. I think now it should work. Save the project and run back. check that all your circles are detected. It detects the circle particular trace scale. As my device is color scale, there should be some code and check again. Go to the circle and check for the error. When you are saying have to pass not the gray object, have to pass the home object here. Okay, I think now it's working fine. Just check again, start and load the image. Okay, now it's working as expected. Okay guys, now you can detect circles of different image. I'll come back again in your episode with image processing. Until then, if you find this channel helpful, the bell icon